I'm Lynette Miller. I'm the head of collections here at the Washington State Historical Society. And for this event, I'm the coordinator of the Native American art exhibit. Yes, and if you haven't been up to the gallery yet, it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. This award goes to a piece that's more traditional, and Patty's Cake certainly qualifies for that. So this prize, honoring innovation, goes to a piece named The Bat by Jeffrey Rowe. Thank you. People have just been raving about. He has two pieces in the show: the bat and then a Spider-Man one. People have really liked it. Do you want to say anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Please go ahead.
I just wanted to first off thank everyone for just allowing my work to be along with so many talented artists. You go up there and you see it, and it's just everybody does such amazing work. I'm honored just for that. But I also just want to say this is a really this is awesome for me, because this is the first time I've got to be recognized for something that I really love being, and that artwork is really the kind of person I am. I'm a big kid. I love comic books. I love toys. My wife says I'm her oldest child, so and it's just fun, and I want to thank you for taking part in that. Thank you.
The Best in Show Award, which of course is really kind of the pièce de résistance, you might say. And this award tonight goes to The Wind, the Water, and the Sturgeon by Tacoma.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Do you want to say anything?
Oh, sure.
When you get a microphone, how can you resist, right?
Well, this is great. I've actually never won an award before. And so, yeah, thank you very much. It was great to come up and be a part of your guys' show. Yeah, I came from Portland too. Rushed up here and met your guys' traffic. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. You could do the pulling the sturgeon into the boat motion there. And then I think our last bit of business is that Linda Levier are going to do a little presentation between them. So,
okay, 2 years ago, I talked to Kathy. We're both Cowlitz tribal members, and 2 years ago, I had talked to Kathy about a button blanket, except I said, I kind of wanted the tunic, and she said, oh, no problem, trust me. And 2 years later, this marvelous piece is what she and her family and friends of mine made for me, and she brought it here so I could proudly wear it to see. This is Jerry Lactonin. Jerry, what tribe are you from?
I'm a Lutic from Kodiak Island.
Okay, and Jerry, you've been in this art show many, many times, and most of the time what we see from you is carving, correct?
Right.
But you also paint.
Right.
And this is a very unusual piece. I need you to tell the story about this.
Oh, okay. This painting is called Fukushima Wallpaper, and it was inspired by when the Japanese earthquake happened about a year ago. And
with the tsunami and everything?
Yeah, the tsunami and earthquake, and all the radioactivity was released into the water, and it made as far as I know, it made some of the fishes stuff radioactive. At least it did in my mind. And so this kind of represents the environment in Japan caused by the earthquake. But it also brought me back to when I was 12 years old up in Kodiak Island during the Alaska earthquake. And so it kind of brought me some of the emotion came out of me about that too.
Jeffrey Berge,
And Jeffrey, you are what tribe, please?
Port Gamble, S'Klallam,
Yay.
Little Boston,
Uh-huh.
out half hour from Seattle.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I see, are you calling these illustrations or what?
More or less, they're illustrations. I mean,
Well, I'm curious about the medium because I've seen it, but I don't know what to call it.
okay, these are done digitally.
Oh, okay.
And the print process here, they're giclée, but they can easily be transferred to screen the way they're designed. But yeah, more or less, they're illustrations.
Okay.
I don't even. They're fun. Are they fine art? I don't know. They're fun to make.
You're here.
So, yeah.
So they're fine art.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what encouraged you to do Spidey in Native and what encouraged you to do Batman in Native?
An opportunity with the gallery, a local gallery in Seattle, and I pitched a concept which is still in the works. And I can't disclose everything right now. And it came pretty easy and it was a lot of fun. See, I've always been a comic book fan. Star Wars, Star Trek, toys, action figures. If you've seen, I need my own room for my own stuff. I really do. I'm bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're Gary Big Bear?
Yes,
And what tribe are you, Gary?
the bagel.
You are. Do you live around here locally or?
Yes, I do. I've
Good.
been here about 10 years.
All right. Tell me about your piece.
Well, this piece is a product of drawings.
Okay.
The reason why I came up with the drawings is because my studio was compromised in a remodel, so I couldn't paint during the winter time. So I just filled up sketchbooks, then I switched to Prismacolor, and I made all these wonderful drawings that I decided these are going to be my next series of paintings.
These are marvelous.
Yeah, I've been painting abstracts for a long time, so I've been doing that many years with scribbling and mixing paint, and these are much more refined.
Well, it says homage to wings.
Yeah, it's what it's about. It's about birds, all the birds in our environment. I mean, there's different shapes and sizes that go with them. It's not just being literal, it's really about the activity and
Well,
representation.
we all have wings, but in different ways. Some of us talk with wings. Some of us do many other things with wings. We think with wings and so on and so forth. Is this oil or is it acrylic?
It's all.
It is oil. That's what I was wondering. Well, welcome back to tradition.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Thank you for coming. I love what you're doing. I love your colors, and I love your spirit because you are a very open, giving person, and we hope to see more of you.
I'm glad I've finally done this. I've been watching the show from a distance for a while, and I've finally taken part in it. I've really enjoyed seeing all the great excellent work there.
Well, yeah, gee, you said, I'll do it this year, and you end up with awards and all kinds of things. Now, will you also be here for the art market in August?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, we
really
certainly
haven't.
hope so.
I'll think about it, yeah. It's a very possibility. Just see how my summer goes right now. I'm still in transition.
Great. Gary, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Have a good
you
day.
very much. This was fun.